Hello everybody and welcome to this premiere. Don't worry, this isn't live. I'm not here talking to you while before the thing, so don't expect me to answer you. Just want to put that out now. Right then, so this video is me doing a walk around of Southampton Cemetery in the Common, which is a big cemetery in Southampton. This is basically a guide. Well, not really a guide, it's more like just a quick walk around to show you what the cemetery layout is. Although I don't actually get to see much of it because where it's been raining so much down here, it's so boggy, and you'll see that in this video as well. If I get enough attention and you guys want to see it, I'll be doing more videos here in the cemetery, not here in my room. Obviously, I'm going to do some in my room as well. But I will be doing more in the cemetery and hopefully some more ghost hunty sort of like videos potentially. And I'm hoping to do like a night vision camera, night vision hunts there as well. So I hope you enjoy this premiere. I do apologize as well with the camera work. I don't have a gimbal and there's no image stabilization on the camera, so it is very jerky. So if you are prone to motion sickness, maybe this video isn't for you because there is a lot of wibbling and wobbling around with the camera. I try my best. Hopefully the sound's okay as well. But I'll stop waffling now and you can watch the video and then give me some feedback. So I shall see you in the video. Right. Hello everybody and welcome to Southampton Old Cemetery. Come and have a walk with me. Now this person got killed by lightning. Hello you. So this person got killed by lightning. I believe they actually died here in the common itself, because this is Southampton Common and this is the old cemetery attached to it, and he died in 1955. I believe the actual tree that he was actually underneath a tree, and it was actually in the common that he was actually killed by. Not the common, the lightning strike anyway. And he was 58. Oh no, he was 18. Okay, sorry, he was 18. So there's a mixture of very old and and fairly recent gravestones around here. I'm trying to go where there's no people, so I'm not getting people. So here's some of the newer graves that are around here. I need to watch where I'm going as well. It's been very, very rainy recently, and it's very boggy. So these are the newer. Look at that one. 1924 to 2022. That is a long, long life, that is. Now we get to some of the ones that are a little bit younger in life. All this And everywhere else there is just graves everywhere. This is such a big cemetery. I'm trying not to walk. Trying not to walk where there is actual graves, because I don't want to be walking over the head of someone, so to speak. Although the headstone is where the feet are. As you can see, a few graves around here. Very easy to get lost around here as well. This is a big grave. I can't really get close to it. So this is like a big family grave, and as you can tell it's quite old. It's the ground's coming away from the actual grave itself. I think the whole family's Sister Agnes Joseph Howard. Oh, so these are the nuns. These are nuns that died here. Around the same time. Well, no, not the same time, but one was 72, one was 39, one was 80, one was 69. What was that sister that I had? Emma. No, she's not on there. I was thinking the one that was in my my video that said it was Sister Emma. Now, I do apologise if the wind is blowing in the microphone. It is a wee bit windy. Now, one day I want to actually come here at night time. But as you can see, there is just graves everywhere. There's so many graves, and unfortunately it's so unkept as well. Because it's such a huge area, nobody can, they can't afford to actually be. I do apologise for walking over your grave. Oh, I've come to a dead end. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I would say I'm quite accustomed to this graveyard and getting lost, and that's a new way of getting lost. So I won't be doing that. Right, back to where the nuns are again. So go back to the nuns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nuns are under here. My word. Right, I shall be back in a second when I'm in the main area. Right. Walking into the older part of the graveyard, cemetery, whatever you want to call it. Now there's some. So this person died, Stephen Sharp died in 1897. It's very, very boggy here. I'm lucky I wasn't filming when I was just walking here, because it is very treacherous, let's say. And I'm just wearing normal trainers. So, not the best. Now, I'm going to try and find the area that I was kind of, I wouldn't say attacked, but warned off from. going to pan the camera. If anyone sees anything, do let me know. I haven't got my shield on my lens camera, so camera of the lens camera. Oh my god, I ain't got the shield on it, so I do apologise about the glare. I've also lost the microphone to this camera as well. I don't know what's going on. Well, I keep losing everything all the time. There's like dark walkways everywhere. You can walk down here. You can walk up there. I'm going to walk down here and see what's down here. I always end up getting lost in this grave. And it'll help if my camera battery didn't keep dying on me, so I've got to have a battery pack with me. I need a new camera, so if anyone wants to donate any money to me to get a new camera so I can record better things, please do. Because I can't afford one at the moment. I've just got a cheap camcorder thing at the moment, which does night vision. It needs to be plugged in more often than not. And as I'm trying to walk through the mud and not slide everywhere, that would be entertaining for you guys though, wouldn't it, if I went flying. See, all these gravestones are actually all mossed over because nobody's here to upkeep. Because like I said, this cemetery is so big on common ground that there is just not enough manpower or money to upkeep this cemetery, unfortunately. Dogs yapping away. Like I said, this is the common ground, so everybody walking around. Ah, we're coming up to the Angel. I know this area well. I shall show you guys the Angel in a second. How's my friend the squirrel? Where's he gone? I don't know if you guys just saw that or not. Mr. Squirrel. Right, so as we can see, there was just rows and rows and rows and rows. There's Mr. Squirrel going over there. Let me just see if I can fix this because it seems a bit too glary. 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that. I was just fixing things on my camera. Right, I shall not go to the Angel just yet because there's someone that's clearing the graves. There's me talking about there's no one here, but then there is a normal member of public just clearing their things. So I'm just going to walk around in the mud. Now, as always with my videos, if you see anything or pick up on anything, do let me know. I do not suggest anything in my videos unless it's something obviously attacking me or affecting me, then I will mention it. But if you guys see anything, this is a very old cemetery. Like I said, somewhere around here I can go to the Angel. What am I talking about? It's not where that gentleman is. It's up here. I'm getting confused. It's down this bit. It's down this boggy bit. It's the old angel. Here she is. If I can actually get to her properly without... Sorry, don't want to walk over your grave. I do apologise. Here's one of the angels that are in the cemetery. Armless angel, unfortunately. I'm trying to get her in the light so she's not too dark. There we go. And this is for George Walter Harris, who died in 1936. It's a nice little angel to guide you to heaven, if you believe in that kind of thing. And try not to walk over the graves and look at all the boggy ground. All the graves here. I'm doing this kind of video because I don't know if this is what you guys want to see. That tree in the back, in the foreground, background there. That is so ominous to me. I'll try and get nearer to it later. Also need a gimbal, so I do apologise if it's a bit shaky. But it's just a vast area with so many graves. I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like. I do apologise because well, it's a little bit breezy. It's not too bad, but obviously if it's blowing straight into the microphone, then it's going to be horrendous for you guys. So what's this? This is Captain W. Anderson from the Lancashire Fusiliers. Oh, died near. Oh, that's near enough the end of World War One. 25th of July 1918, age 28. It's very strange and white compared to everything else around it. There's quite a lot of Celtic crosses around here as well. You think you're back in Scotland. All these Celtic crosses everywhere. But that's what was common in those days. There's a wooden style one there, but there's no chance of me getting there. It's too... I don't know if my zoom is going to be good enough. There's a wooden one just right there. Nice detail on that one. It said it was going to rain today, and we got another rain warning again down here. So I thought I'd get out before it actually starts raining. Now I need to try not to slip here. As he says, taking a big step and nearly sliding everywhere. So this is a enclosed mausoleum in memory of the officers and crews of the Royal Mail steamships Rhone and I can't read what that one says. If any of you can see what that says. Take a snapshot and then tell me. But this is for the crew of 2 steamships. 1867, my word. I presume they lost the bodies to sea. It's not bad. Nice memorial for them. As well, Southampton is a maritime city. I presume they came from here, unless this was the nearest port, so they did that for them. There's a lot of very old trees. This was all marked off at one point because these trees were all collapsing. They're so old. Looks like termites or something. Do we get termites in the UK? The ground. This ground is just so boggy at the moment. I think it's starting to rain now, so I don't know how much more videoing I'm going to be able to do. But this is just more or less just a quick introduction, because I'm going to try and do a lot more videos down here, obviously with better camera work, hopefully in the sunshine one day, because sometime this year 2026 we are going to see some sun. I don't know when that's going to be. But allegedly, hello Mr. Crow, allegedly we are going to get some sun sometime in 2026. Not too sure when. So look here, it's all so overgrown, you can just about see the gravestones popping out. And then you've got these ones over here. So this one's fairly new as well, 2012. I can't get near it, so I'm going to have to zoom into it. Lots of sirens going on, because we're not too far from the hospital, and lots of going-ons recently. Dear little Maggie. Oh, 1 year and 9 months. Don't know if that's going to zoom in enough that you can see it. But that's dear little Maggie, daughter of the above. So that's little Georgie. Little Georgie died 1 year and 7 months, and then little Maggie died 1 year 9 months. What happened? Oh dear. 1886. Did they die on the same day? No, they didn't. Oh bless. So two nearly 2-year-olds. The helicopter's out. I hope I'm not trying to look for me. Martha, Emma. So this is, you could call this kind of ghost hunting, but also an introduction to an area of what I will be doing more videos of. So, even though it's daytime, spirits don't hide at daytime, you can normally see them still. Digitally is a bit better than normal. I do apologise if the camera quality isn't brilliant. Like I said, this is a cheaper camcorder. It's not very well lit today, so it's not going to be the best quality. Now we've come to a... You think it's not very well... It's not very populated with gravestones, but then you realise that they are all underneath the undergrowth. So all this here, these are graves underneath. You just can't see them. Like I said, not many people are actually upkeeping this graveyard because of the sheer size of it. Now, what's through here? Sorry, just walking over your feet. I do apologise. There's a marked path, but you're literally walking over a grave. It's not the best way to do it, but there we go. There's some more crosses. Like I said, I do apologise about the sound. I do apologise about the quality as well. I wasn't too sure whether to do this on my phone or my camcorder. I'm doing it on my camcorder. It's not that brilliant. Next time I come here and I haven't got a camera, I'm going to have to use my phone. But I'm right on the edge now. I'm on the edge of glory. That plane doesn't sound well. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm squelching well in the mud here. Ugh. I'm showing you more of the ground than I am the graves. I do apologise. Emma. I'm not seeing a sister Emma though. And I wonder from my room investigations, when that person that died in my room, well, he was telling me that he was dead and the grave, I'm just wondering if I have seen his grave or their grave in this cemetery, but without a name I just do not know. Could be any one of these graves. There's hundreds and hundreds of graves in this cemetery. It's getting so boggy, it's getting parts of it I can't actually get to at the moment because it's so wet, and unfortunately, like I said, we're going to get more rain down here. And it's going to be even more boggier. So this is why I came today, even though it is horrendously boggy still. At least it's not raining to spoil what I'm going to film. No, I'm not going to do any calling up today. I'm not going to do any spirit boxes or anything like that. This is literally just a walk around so you guys can see what this graveyard looks like before I start doing proper investigations. And I'm not really walking around the whole graveyard because, like I said, it's so boggy in places that I just can't get to it. But it takes a good hour to walk around properly this graveyard. Like I said, if you guys do see anything, hear anything in the microphone, I do not try and put anything in your minds that there is anything here, that oh my god, what's that noise or anything like that. I let you guys watch these videos. and then make your own minds up. I need to be wary as well, filming, that this is a public pathway as well. So I'm trying not to film anyone that is dog walking or visiting relatives or doing what I do, come and look at the graves. So this one's all overgrown with nettles. I think I've walked through nettles as well, my leg's stinging. The joys of walking through the wildlife. I need a microphone as well. If anyone does actually want to donate to this channel so I can buy a new camera, it really would be appreciated, because then I can do better videos out here. Like, there's a squirrel. Don't know if you can see him. Where is he? He's over by the gravestone. He's not moving, so you can't see him. Don't know if you can see him. There he goes. Lots of squirrels in this graveyard. Harry Ernest. There's one thing I've noticed. There's lots of Ernests in this graveyard. A very common name. And also now I've heard Emma, the name Emma. I'm seeing Emma a lot. George Cladding. I thought I said Cladding then. I was about to say, is he the one that made Cladding? James Balls, Eliza, Gregory Hall, Emily Hall. Also Emily Hall as well. Naming your daughters after yourself, that's very confusing. This is Marianne Pierce, 1889, died at 67. See, look, they look like steps in the ground, but these are actually small grave markers. So it looks like it's a path and you're walking over it, but you're actually walking over graves. It's very, very disheartening. I wouldn't like to be in a graveyard where people are walking over me. But that'll be a few years' time. That won't be any time soon. Hopefully. Some more graves here. Trying to keep the camera steady so you guys can keep an eye out if you see anything as well. Just want to deviate so I'm not going in the way. Let's go down here because there's a wee dog walker with his two doggies. I want to get in his way. Now I don't know where I'm going because I'm going down a random alley now. It looks like an alley. What am I calling an alley? It's a path. Can I go this way? I hope I'm not walking over anyone's grave. I do apologise if I am. There's little mounds in the ground. I'm hoping that I'm not walking over anybody's grave here. Give you guys a little look. out of the wind. I do apologise. I know the wind's blowing in the camera. I just don't know how to get to that path again now. Oh, here comes the main path here. I don't want to walk over your grave. What's this grave here? Eva Helene or Helen, beloved wife of Ernest. See, there's another Ernest. Died 1939. 47 years old. And her husband that died at 62, 1950. Right then, as I'm going to come to the main path now, and this is near enough the end of the cemetery. I shall do one final sweep of the area. Getting barked at by dogs. Oh dear. Doing a grave walk and getting barked at. The only dog that's barked at me. Ah, there I am. Right then guys, so I shall end this video here. Hope you guys liked this video. I'm not going to release this as a premiere. I'm just going to release this as a normal video because it's more like an introduction video to what I'm going to be doing here sometime soon. Like I said, I'm going to do more videos here and try and do one or two in the dark as well. Hope you guys like this kind of video, and until the next one, I shall see you later. Bye! Bye bye!